everyone, and a happy new year to you all. I know you guys have missed us. We've missed you too. That's why we're back with another banger. And today, I have beautiful, beautiful faces on the studio today, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. And before they do, today, we're going to be doing Instagram reactions because there are so many juicy stories on Instagram today. See, from waking up 4 a.m. to, let me not give you everything. Just wait, let me let them introduce themselves. So guys, over to you. Please do us the honors.
My name is Moses Ideng Binosa.
My name is Titilayomi Uzunadetoro.
My name is Obanla Lulua Samuel Alabi.
Hi guys, I'm Oluwafemi Elizabeth Okalawan.
Hi guys, my name is Victor Ojali.
Hi guys, my name is Ayomide Olabi.
All right, and thank you guys for joining us on the show today. Without any further ado, let's dive straight into the topic of the day. So first of all, are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
So on Twitter, we saw one lady, one beautiful lady, we love you, ma, that she came online and said that, she cooked for her husband. She had to wake up 4 a.m. because her husband came home and he was like, his co-worker said that she will bring food and bring 2 spoons. So they will eat together and dine as the last supper, So she now decided in her mind that I need to wake up 4 a.m. before they thief my husband and gold. So guys, what's your take? Because for me personally, that's what my mom is doing. She used to wake up early in the morning to cook for my father, but ain't nobody telling my mommy 50 million. I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, let me just let you guys say this before I give my own intake on this. What's your own take on this?
Basically, we are in a changed world now. The environment has changed, and this 4 a.m. that is what my mom used to do normally. After that, you constantly enter devotion. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. But people are celebrating now because it's very rare to see a woman that does that now because people are taking abnormal as norm. So there's a total decadency in the society today. That is why they are celebrating. Now, just imagine somebody give her 5 million, some say 50 million, a land and everything. It's very rare. It's very rare to see good women now. So that is why I think they are celebrating now. It's rare.
Because she's a good
Wait,
woman.
I have to have a question. So good women is those that wake up for 50 years.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Can I say something regarding that?
Okay.
What I have to say, why I feel people are sending her money gift and all, it's because that is what is lacking in some homes, and those men can't actually say anything. They want that kind of thing, but they can't get it. So when they see somebody out there doing it, they want to appreciate it.
But she did in her post. I don't think she indicated that they were lacking of money. She said.
I mean, what I said they are lacking is that
She said
They were
her
actually
husband.
not appreciating her. It was when they were just trying to mock fellow feminists. Okay.
Yes, that's what they were saying.
Yes, good woman pay.
That's what I'm saying.
Waiting. You know
lacking in some homes, in some marriages. So there are some times then a man cannot. You cannot tell your wife, this, I want you to be doing this thing. But when you see somebody outside doing it, and she's there, you say, yeah, that man, that woman, I like that woman for that thing she's doing. You are indirectly talking to your wife.
So that means she know they cook for the man before.
I don't know.
No, she doesn't wake up by 4:50 a.m. cook for the wife before.
I think before, I used to hear this adage, or what, I don't know what you call it, that the road to a man's heart is his stomach, something like that. So if somebody is cooking for you, in the office, bringing 2 spoons every day, and the aroma is everywhere.
But I mean, like, this matter of 2 spoons, if you think about it, don't you think that's disrespectful to his wife?
Thank you.
Because if you're going ahead to eat another woman's food, that's disrespectful.
God bless you.
I don't
That's very,
care
very
if
disrespectful.
your wife doesn't wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to cook for you. You are eating another woman's food. Definitely, you are indulging her. Like, because if you eat today, definitely tomorrow she will want to she will even bring pound yam for you. Because say waiting, you want help her chop to
Wait.
you want help her chop food.
Wait.
You are hungry.
I want
Hungry
to-
lion.
Let me get it straight. So like wait, let me get it straight. So like she a co-worker,
His
his
co-worker
co-worker is a her.
is a her.
You understand?
She's a she. I pronounce her she, her.
and she cooks for her co-worker every day like
No,
that.
she doesn't. You're not getting the point. She
brings
does the
food.
mash. She will bring food for him. She'll bring 2 spoons.
Now let me tell you something. Like
She did bring 2
let
spoons.
me tell you something. Women's game is actually better than guys' game. Guys don't know this. Women, when they want you, they will do anything. You will not even see it coming until you enter the temptation. That's the first thing. That woman definitely likes that guy. The way I'm seeing it, she definitely likes that guy. Because for a woman to come and tell you, that I'll be bringing food for you every day, we'll not bring 2 spoons, we'll not be eating together. What do you mean?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That don't you think that is disrespectful? You are married.
It is disrespectful, but now let's take what's the race of this person that posted this thing?
I don't know the race. Does race matter? Even?
According to Femi, she's saying that they're Nigerians. Now is you have to wake up for 4:50. You have to make sure that your husband is good. If not, you're giving space for something to happen in your house. Your duty as the wife to hold that house.
See,
Do you know that?
both points are right, but you also have to look at the other way around. First of all, it's an office, right? They might be having lunch first. Let's go for lunch. The whole staff will go and buy themselves lunch. They will sit on the table. Maybe while they were eating, and you must start saying, I can make this thing very, very better than these people. Mom will say, really? Okay, now bring one to the office one day. She brought it. It might start like that. It might not be the way she just presented it there. So you have to still think back, okay, why did this thing go like this? Why we should be bringing 2 spoons every day? And we have to be intentional sometimes. That woman was intentional. And she might also be doing it out of, I'm just a good person, let me just do it like that, because this man doesn't bring food to the office. I see it as, okay, as a kind person that I am, and he's close to me in the office, I can just be bringing something for him also.
Yeah, sorry, to buttress what Vito said, you understand? When I was in secondary school then, there was a period when I don't used to bring like food, what I say food stop, like cash to buy something. There's this my friend, he noticed it, and he was always providing, So this woman now, maybe from what she's doing is from a clean heart, from a pure heart, and you said it's disrespectful to the wife. You won't know what to do, and you do it, to you is a sin, And the location also matters. Probably they stayed in Lagos, and in Lagos, you have to wake up very early if you want to meet up with your work and everything. So location matters, and the job description also matters. So for the woman that was doing it for the husband, maybe she's doing it from a place of pure heart. Maybe the man is not going out to eat, you understand, maybe because of financial probes or other things. So from a place of a clear heart and clear conscience, maybe that is why she's doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think you wanted to say something.
When I
before.
see the woman, I took it from her. I said, thank you because of you. I don't have to
Do you want to say something, Aya?
Wait, let me finish my thoughts. Now, you guys are saying yes. We have to look at the availability of the wife too, for her to wake up by 4:50 a.m. to cook. Is she an housewife? If it's something that you can do, very fine and good. If I'm an housewife and I don't have anything I'm doing with my child the whole day, what's there? You should wake up. I remember when we were growing up in school, when we were all young, even I wake up by 4 a.m. to cook the food I'll take to school, my lunch and everything. So it's normal, okay? You can actually wake up by 4 o'clock to cook for your husband. But now say you're waking up by 4 o'clock to cook for your husband because somebody is bringing... Number one, the husband, I believe, my own perspective, and I believe fellow men, even I've read comments from fellow married men, reasonable married men. I don't want to start calling their names. They said it doesn't make sense. Actually, no, but it's a disrespect to the wife. Then you now have the effrontery and the audacity to even tell your wife that she brought 2 spoons for you. Like, what is that? I believe that even if you don't have a food, you can easily go out and get something to eat. You don't have to wait. You don't have to start putting your hand on that woman's food to eat. You have your wife. No, seriously, it's disrespectful.
Different thing though. If there is no money, we understand that there is no money.
Actually,
right?
there's no money because
there
they
is
don't have
there
food
is
and
a
so
place
many
of
things happen.
communication. Look, if my husband comes home to me and
I'll feel
says,
bad.
another woman brought food, she now brought 2 spoons, and I was not eating, and now came home, and I said, darling, my sweetheart, you know, I ate another woman's food today. She gave me 2 meats.
It's disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to the wife.
It's disrespectful from that perspective. I don't know. It depends on you, because to me, it might sound disrespectful, but it's actually not disrespectful. I think it's just letting you know that know what you are doing. You know, it's a good thing. At least it's not. It's no. I mean, it's a good thing, because what if he didn't tell you? Before you know it, now that chopping. Before you know it, now that thing not go happen. This is not chop poison. You see, this is the problem with these girls of these days. They don't calm down and analyze things. Chop poison. That's your house you're talking about.
Okay, didn't think
Your home is destroyed, and it's your duty to hold that house.
Didn't think consider the house before that woman's food.
From me, or from my own perspective, okay, let me just
Your pride is too much these days, man.
let me just think back. Calm down. Let me just think back. I mean, since we all can agree that majority of us, like of Nigerians, let me say, we are growing up, we see the way our parents do. I mean, my mom, early in the morning, the way she's cooking for her husband, she's cooking for we the children, and we take it to school and all that. But I mean, times have changed and things have changed. So I'm not saying it's not bad though to cook in the morning, early in the morning for your husband. But in fact, now say I can say we are all Gen Zs. Even some husband will tell you that don't worry, now shebi is just work, okay, and I'll come home, or you can quickly arrange something for me when I get home, or you can bring it later if you are not. I can get something on the way, or everybody is trying to be considerate right now, and the way things are changing, it's a different mentality from that old. I don't want to say old times, but from the past, from the way our parents are growing up. So if you are saying that your husband now come and say, someone now brought 2 spoons, now brought food and all that, and he's saying it to your face, I actually just feel, to me, it's not pleasing to the ear. You could have just said, darling, no, in the morning, no, please, can you just be cooking for me? Let me take to work. As simple as ABC. You don't need to come and be saying.
For what Ayo has said, for what Ayo has said, is kind of way is disrespectful. And number 2, communication is the key to everything. You can communicate with your partner, please, you understand. And thirdly, location also matters. You cannot wake up 4:50 in Turkey to cook. With Lagos, you can do it. That is why when this stuff came out, I just analyzed it. Location matters. And the person's job description also matters. The time he resumes work. So we should not make it seem that 4:50, like, it's just normal. It's not something like a big deal.
There are some factors involved. He has mentioned one. She has also mentioned one. And I still want to believe. Yes, she also. She mentioned one also. So, but I still want to believe that if the woman can wake up to be cooking for her husband because the husband told her this is what happened, you don't know the level of how close they are in that marriage, how the man used to communicate with the woman. It might be that way. It might be that this thing never ever happened. The man just planned it to put the woman, to give a message to the woman. You understand? And sometimes, if, like I said, anybody that wants to be intentional about anything will be intentional. If you work, like you were making an example with your parents, with yourself when you were going to school, because you wanted to take food to school, you will wake up at that time. If you have kids, right, and your kids' school, they resume by, let's say, 6, you need to wake up, even if you are giving them money, you prepare something for them to eat. Because why? You are intentional about your kids. So why can't you be intentional about your husband if in that case? So there are so many factors involved, and I believe that we should look into all this before we conclude on anything.
Yeah, so Titi wanted to say something as well.
So you guys have actually said it all, but again, people celebrating the woman because she woke up by 4, I don't know. It's not like the definition of people are putting, like, she's a good woman. It's being a good woman is just not about waking up by 4:30 to cook. Depends on the food, actually. I can't be making toast bread by 4:30. If you tell me you want to eat, those depends on the food I'm making. If you tell me you want to eat pounded yam, I know I'm waking up early. But why would you even tell me you want to eat pounded yam in the morning? So it depends on the food, actually, number 1. And 2, there's something I like saying. I used to say something that everybody should do what works for them. Nobody knows what's going on. You can't even say what you're going to do if you're not in that position. I can't tell you that I can wake up for my husband by 4:30. If I'm not married, I don't know. I can only say, okay, I'll wake up, I'll take care of him. Let me get there first. I don't know. We don't know what actually happened between them that led to her bringing it out and the kind of closeness they have. And saying that I might wake up for my husband by 4:30 or not, I can't really give an answer to that. Because seriously, I might tell you now that okay, fine, it's good, it's normal, it's the right thing to do as a good woman. But then again, my husband can be an understanding person. I'll say, babe, you don't need to. It can be someone that doesn't even have breakfast until like late. Someone like me, I eat late, okay? I don't have breakfast like maybe like 12, 1. So it might be someone that can be understanding like that as well. So that's what I feel.
All right. So guys, there you have it. Let's go to another one. Now this one, there's a popular guy. He's a what do they call it? Okay, I'm not going. I was about to call his name. I was about to call him out. So this guy was in a relationship with a lady for 7 years. And he now said that the reason why he broke up with the girl was because of a male bestie, right? And in his words, he said, I didn't promise her marriage, while he was explaining why he dumped her. Now, my question is, now, 7 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 7 years to express your displeasure. Now, maybe the guys, some guys get coconut head, they know the year word. If you say the guy don't tell him, say, guy, I don't like you and this person together, right? And then maybe she did not, answer him or pay any attention to. But in his words, he said, he went to her house and he called her, where are you? She said, I'm at home, but she was not at home, So what's your take on it? Because for me, people in the comment section were like, guy, you said they thought say 7 years, you thought say no promise her marriage. That's a big thing to say. What were you not doing with her for a whole 7 years? Do you understand? So what's your take on it? One, the male bestie part, and then him saying, I did not promise her marriage for 7 years. He says the girl goes to the guy's place. Sometimes she sleeps over at her male bestie's place, right? He said according to him, that's what, the person don't know. I'm not there in their relationship, so I don't know how true, but we're just going by what we've seen and what we've read, He said, according to him, that she goes to his place and sometimes she sleeps over and or stuff like that. So for someone who is in a relationship, let me say this first. I think it's wrong to, yes, aside having a male bestie, you can have a male bestie, but there's a thin line between, there's a thin line that is holding, there are boundaries. I can have a male bestie, I can call you, but once it don't reach 10 o'clock, in fact, that 10 self, we're pushing it a little bit more, Yes, go.
No, you can talk about me, basically. I'll just talk about the other part.
Okay, so sorry, let me just finish. There should be boundaries. Sleeping over at his place, for me, I think it's a total no. Because you are both human beings. You love your male bestie, obviously. You don't just you love the person so much. That's why you made the person your best friend, in my own opinion. So anything can happen to my sister, my brother. It should not be her bestie, and I'm having menstrual cramp. Oh my God, my back. Please help me massage my back. You can't massage your back. You can't. So what do you?
For me, I'll be talking about the part A of it, the 7 years, and you were saying you are not promising our marriage. That is wickedness in the highest part. That you are just choosing the person. You like I used to say, whenever you are choosing a partner, make sure you choose somebody that is kind. Be kind, somebody that is understanding, and somebody that has that heart of that does not have a strong heart. Somebody that is easily forgiven. Now, how can you say for 7 years you are coming out to say you not promise? That is wickedness. The other parts, the other basic parts, they can, but this one is total wickedness. After you maybe he might have done several abortions for the boy. The girl don't cook, don't clean. It's very wicked. If you are watching this, you are a very wicked man. You are a very wicked man. I understand. So it's very bad. It's very bad. Totally bad. Nobody should make a lady go through that or go through that pain. And it's crazy. 7 years. Last 7 years, if you are learning business, if you don't become Oga. Yeah, no.
Even
It's
medical
bad.
students,
It's
they
medical.
don't
Now 7 years, they
graduate.
don't graduate for medicine. Even double majors for BSc, 5 years you don't get
graduate.
them. No, no. Or colleges, 3 years. You use 2 years do masters, 5 years you don't get. No. It's wicked. Oh God, repent to kingdom of God is at hand.
Mind you, a lot of things must have happened within that 7 years.
No,
You can't-
go first.
Exactly. We just say 7 years. What if within that 7 years?
You don't see him. You don't see what I talk. Everybody don't dey think am now. You don't dey think what I
Let's
think.
say-
Go on, bro, Victor. Go on.
Let's say that within that 7 years, you can't tell me the guy has not said anything about it. It doesn't bother the guy. If it doesn't bother the guy within that 7 years, then the guy also has a bestie that she doesn't know about. But if it bothers the guy, and that was the reason for the breakup, meaning the guy must have approached her either directly or indirectly in that relationship, and she was still dog-headed that she's not going to give it up. And it cost her. Probably she loves the bestie too much. Why didn't she go with the bestie? Why didn't she have a relationship with the person?
No,
No.
that's the problem with this.
No, the thing is. The thing is.
No.
Before I continue, sorry, bro, Victor. This male bestie thing is the same person with the person that is the same person that dated for 7 years. Like the relationship was 7 years with the, this whole story is the same person.
Yes.
Now, you said she used to go to her male bestie's place.
I'll sleep over.
Let me tell you. There's some questions. No, the thing is, there are some questions that are not even supposed to be asked. Now, exactly. You are going to your male best. There are some people that are very quiet. They'll not even tell you. Once they're ready, once they're done with you, they'll not even let you know. They'll just use and dump you. You are going to male besties first. Wala no dinner.
See, me.
They go.
I have a
Ego.
female bestie.
You can trust your girl.
I have a female
waiting.
bestie. We've been besties since my 100 level. That was since 2010 till now. We've been besties, but she has never slept in my house. She used to come and visit. Even when we finished school and we returned back to our state, she came to Edo State to visit. So she came to visit, and when we were on NYSC, she also visited me. She never slept over. She never did. And also, when she was into her relationship, I don't talk I don't put my mouth. Even when she's saying something, I don't say anything. I just listen. I don't say anything. Let her do her own thing. So when they made up, they broke up, then finally broke up again. And she's married now with a kid. So people should just have. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why will I have? Okay, I'm in a relationship. I have a female bestie. My girlfriend doesn't know about the female bestie, or probably later she knows about the female bestie. And sometimes she calls me, are you home? I said yes, but I'm hearing voice there. Oh, my bestie is around. She's sleeping over. She can't go. It doesn't sound well.
Now the thing is, the girl, nobody, I don't know what people will be commenting, but the girl, now she do herself. Because you're going to male bestie's house, you have a man. You're going to male bestie's house, you have a man. Okay, now, do you know that in this situation, the way I see it, both your male bestie and your boyfriend, they've just used you. Because obviously this relationship is not a Christian relationship, it's a worldly relationship. What you Lord jetty, bestie, or you go to go and eat bestie, you come back and eat boyfriend. Now, boyfriend now, men, as we did like this now, we're not stupid. And most especially when men feel like, okay, I need something to just hold me for a little while, they will use you. They will use you to find yeah. So she is the one that did herself. Kosoro. The man is not a wicked person, Moses. He's not a wicked person at all. He's not the girl. Not the girl. Just
This guy, for example, this social media guy, who likes food. Do you know how many female bestie he has? Do you know how many he has? Okay, let me drop it
Wait,
there.
calm down. Baby, calm down. Relax.
See, it's like we should not be having besties because that's the game that pays now. Let's be having besties. Because it starts from my bestie, let's read together, or let's study the Bible together. Let's create a Bible group. Let's study this thing. Let's do.
We use the name of Jesus.
In that study together.
We use the Holy Bible to do nonsense.
That's how it starts. You see, Annie, he likes dressing different costumes. He likes food. He will call you. I can cook. Oh, come to my house. Let me cook. So that you will see what I will cook for you. The girl, they will come. He will do social media stuff. They will eat. Who knows what's happening behind the camera? Nobody knows. So like all these things, we should have boundaries to some certain things in whether marriage or in a relationship. You understand? And also, especially when we are single, when we put besties there, we might not move forward.
That is it.
We will not move forward at all.
Okay. Now, can I say something? I would like to go to the olden days. Now, when we are in relation, during the period of our father and our mothers and all that, was there anything like bestie? And well, my own opinion on this thing is that whoever you're dating, whoever you're courting should be your friend. You should establish friendship. Because when you establish friendship, you see that comfort that you get from your male bestie, you should be able to have that in your relationship. And then you will avoid all these situations. Because when that friendship is there, believe me, everything just goes smooth. Even at the long run, even if everything not even go down the drain. But that friendship is still something that can still keep you guys together in a same manner, in the same pattern. So we should just avoid, in my own opinion, there's no sense in having a relationship and having a male bestie. But the thing is that when we go into relationship, we just go, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Your body just shaking, you butterfly, everything. But it actually, we don't create that opportunity to to establish that friendship and that utmost comfortability. Yeah, some of us, we've never fought any of our boyfriends before. You want to, yes, you want to always put your best. No, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, you want to always put your best foot forward. So we start hiding so many things that we can do that. We can become more comfortable with another person, which is wrong. I believe we should have that friendship. So we should make our partner our bestie, so we can separate them.
Okay, I want to say something. From what she said so far, it made me think of something. How were the older ones able to maintain, some like family friends? Okay, this person, we are family friends. I think this thing comes from maybe even with like my long time relationship. It might also be besties, but they know how to put the boundaries. You see, our generation, boundaries are, I don't know, like people don't put boundaries in what they do. It's very, very wrong. You have a bestie and your partner is not your bestie. I think even they will tell you, your best friend. Your partner should be your best friend first before you are bringing another person. That this person, so maybe your boyfriend is sick and your bestie is not calling, hello, I want to see you now. You not leave the person that is sick, that is supposed to, you not be running. My bestie is calling me. My bestie is calling me.
In this generation, if your partner tells, for example, now, if let's say Femi is my girlfriend, right? And I have a bestie. You are my bestie. Mm-hmm. Now Femi now tells me that she doesn't like the way that I have a bestie. Me now, this generation, I will take it as, why do you want to control my friends? You want to control people? Like that's what they target.
So if she's your bestie, you should have just dated her in the first place.
They call it control. They call it control in this generation, and it's so unfortunate.
Also, sorry, just also about the issue of 7 years in a relationship. Please, see, we are as Christians, we are as a child of God. Please, I think the Bible, even courtship says should not be too long. Now, 7 years in a relationship.
That's too much. Let us be intentional with what we are doing, and also use your sense, use your brain. Because if you not use your sense, they will use you. How can you be spending 7 years sitting down for what? Are you the one that want to propose? Even if you want to propose for your own 7 years, and you not write down.
Let us be intentional, like you said. She is intentional in keeping her bestie. The guy is intentional in finding his happiness. No. See, no. Let's be
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, oh please. Are we permitted to like break table? So I'm sorry, but I will be speaking from experience. Okay, so it's something that happened in my past relationship, and I had a male close friend. A male close friend.
Not
Okay,
best friend,
so
though.
my question is: did you hear the lady's version there? Was anything concerning the lady? No. Just the guy.
She did a TikTok video.
I said something when we had the first question that nobody knows what happened in the relationship. We called it 7 years, but do you know what she went through in the 7 years? Okay, fine, I have a male best friend. It's easy for us to just come out and say, draw boundaries, drop boundaries. Am I getting the friendship from the boyfriend?
Are you giving
No,
the opportunity?
No, I'm not giving opportunity. No, hold on.
If he's not giving you peace, leave him.
No, hold on. That's what I'm saying, that we didn't hear what happened. What if she tried leaving? What if she left and the guy was still persistent on it?
Abusive relationship, signs.
What if it was the guy's 7 years? Was it the girl's 7 years? What if to the girl it might be 5 years or 3 years? No, let's be sincere. We didn't hear the girl's version. The girl might tell you they were just on and off. It wasn't serious. Exactly, we can just be assuming because Oba was saying something that definitely the boy did something, going to your best friend's house, you done something, or we're just assuming. We're not sure of what happened.
Okay, like it can
Wait, sorry. One house. Wait, decorum. Wait. Sorry. We are all matured, you know. We are all matured in this place, you know. So me, basically, I don't like to talk. Bestie thing is bad. You know, I have a friend. He has been in that situation before. The friend met the girl. This your bestie thing. Draw boundaries. How bestie go the verse say boyfriend they call you. You and your girlfriend, you and una two they talk. Bestie the verse. You want to go greet your boyfriend, bestie the verse. Okay, you set boundaries. Like, it's crazy. Why have people justify something that is wrong? Something that is wrong is wrong. Call a spade a spade.
No one is actually just.
This thing is wrong. This thing is wrong. Wait. This thing is wrong. You understand? Okay, your boyfriend now, you are saying you're seeking friendship in your bestie. Your boyfriend, what you do? You get killed. How will you be giving 99 reason why you want to be doing that? Somebody is uncomfortable with what you are doing. Why don't you change your style? See, we are in the hands of the Lord. Wait. We did the house of the Lord. I don't want to talk. You understand? Because if we talk, all this table will scatter table and many things. You understand? I want to see when you do something that is wrong and somebody is meeting you, not once, not twice. Please change it. You're not giving that person, this person is like this person. You change it. Your partner said he does not like it. If you really respect your partner, what you should do is, okay, my boyfriend say not like this thing. You set a boundary. How basically go the verse? Say you they go your boyfriend house or he's crazy. And you are saying this thing. Or you go maybe you are sleeping in your bestie's house. Bestie will come your house for night, can't sleep.
I think what Titi was saying was we should look at it from a place of we don't know what happened because wait. Can I just finish? It's let's look at it from a place of because there's always two sides to a story, right? There are two sides to a story. Somebody can come and say I was in an abusive relationship, right? The guy was hitting me, but then you might not know. It might be that it's the woman that is hitting the guy. If the guy does not come out and say that it be like say the guy the lady they beats me But if you don't hear both stories, your Bible will say, "Agba tó bá gbẹ́jọ́ ẹnìkan dá, agba òṣìkà ni." Do you understand? And what that means is an elderly person that judges a matter from just one side of the story is a wicked judge. Do you understand? So what I'm just speaking from the point she made. I feel like where she's coming from is we don't know what happened. If it be 7 years, the guy is saying she might come out and say it was 7 years relationship, and the guy might think,
wait.
But this girl was probably getting herself for the first 2 years.
Wait, see, you know.
She didn't say her side of the story.
She just posted that
she was crying after,
that he left me to go get married.
Okay.
No, can you see?
Okay, we are still going to have Victor, wait, my talk this thing. We are still going to have a counter accusation because everything is two sides, you understand? The man don't talk you now, the girl will still come out. You understand? But in the generation we are in now, people believe the ladies more than the guys. And it's very no, I'm serious.
No, it's the
No.
It's the fact. I'm serious. Okay, bestie now. Nobody is okay. Everybody. Femi said this thing is wrong. You should not have a but some people are still making it feel like bestie thing is still something that you
I
must
mean,
do.
it's okay. It's okay to have
You
a best
understand?
friend, though. It's okay to have a best friend. You have this confidence. Look, friendships are important.
It's not
We
okay.
cannot wait.
Wait, it's not okay.
Let's go and spend a
Let's go. Let's spend a spade.
Can I say
It's totally
something?
wrong.
Can I say something?
Wait, Onyi, wait.
Can I say something, please?
No, wait. See, let's call a spade a spade.
I would like
I know,
to
see.
have another
Wait.
friend. I would like that. No.
Wait, now, let me just draw my conclusion. There was a friend of mine, he was in a relationship like this bestie stuff. The girl will come and say, nothing. That my
What's
mom.
the shot in a friend of yours?
Wait, okay, Peter, talk before I lie.
Say is
It's always
I understand where Titi is coming from. But we are assuming what happened in the relationship for 7 years. Now, the guy might still be with the girl in that 7 years, knowing that she's unwilling to change her mind, she's unyielding. Now, he might just be with the girl looking for what next. Now, also, we should also consider the fact that you see girls, they are intentional, whether in their friendship or in their relationship. But when they have a bestie, then they are easily confused. They are easily confused because that bestie has a cord he's holding.
Because he
And
knows
the
that
bestie,
better.
see, and the
Wait. He knows that better.
Can I say something?
Peter, after he talks, I go buttress the point.
See, that bestie has a cord that he's holding that made him a bestie. Now, and that cord he's holding matters a lot, even to the relationship the girl or the boy has. The bestie has the means to call a shot, and
Shusha, because there are even girls, there are even ladies where they have a female best friend and she's like, this guy is asking me. And the girl will look, it's not fine. Yeah. The girl may really like the guy, but because her best friend, she gets big say, you know.
Now,
so
also, for if you are in a relationship, like from that guy's experience, if you are in a relationship and your girl has or your boy has a bestie, just know that he's open. Be looking for your best foot out, because it can just call off anytime.
But in that case, sorry, when you feel like this is my girlfriend, right? I feel like this best friend is much more important to her than I am to her. Just leave. You don't have to stay for 7 goddamn years.
I have a question.
But
Wait, let me say something.
Please,
Wait,
don't
let
stop.
Femi,
But if my best friend can be friends now, guys, if my best friend can be friends, right?
I only have a question.
It doesn't work.
If you support bestie, raise up your hand.
No, nobody will support Bessie because it's evil. It's an evil heart. Wait.
I only have a question.
Oh, is it
Wait, I also have a question.
the
Wait.
best of the opposite sex.
Opposite sex. It's
Opposite
wrong.
sex, if you support,
then I don't support.
yes, will you like your partner, if you're a lady, will you like your husband or your partner to have a female bestie?
They're not gonna
No,
agree.
answer.
See, wait, let me say something. We are Christians. Wait, Victor, wait, my verse, but I'm waiting for talk. See, listen, we are Christians. You understand? The Bible says, he that knoweth what to do, what the right thing to do, the truth, and doeth it not, to him is a sin. You know, bestie, how will you, okay, like Victor said, bestie knows you more. You understand? Wait. Bestie knows you more. You guys have spent longer time together. Now you are not in a relationship. You are finding it difficult to drift. You will not be giving reason that this person is this one is this one is this. Why can't you just drift? You understand? Why can't you just drift from it? You have never cooked, maybe you have never cooked for your own boyfriend that you are in a relationship, someone that is doing something for you.
Bestie don't
Bestie will come post video. Say, begging like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wait. My mom is not going to 30 seconds. That Bible is scripture that he just said now. It's just what I wanted to say. You know the truth. You know the truth. That's what I've been trying to say since. You know the truth. This truth, you know the truth.
Guys,
Okay, so
guys.
Apostle, do you know the time? Do you know what we're talking about? Let's
so-
fill Apostle in before you finish. So Apostle, there's this lady that came online. She was crying. She said her boyfriend of 7 years left her to go and marry. So the guy now came out. He said, the girl get bestie, made bestie. Where she say she they go sleep in your house sometimes. She sleep over, you know. So that's why he cut off. And he even said in the, I just watched the video. He said, I did not go and marry. I just went to do the needful. You know. So what's your take? That's what we're talking about.
You didn't say this at the beginning, though.
Titi, wait. Titi, continue.
okay,
What
so
you
I can
wanted to say,
continue.
yes.
Okay, so actually want to butchers what my HOD said.
You guys are
Okay,
buttressing.
so
now.
I'm
Wow.
sorry to
my English. But less.
I'm going to say something. Just like I said that I've been in that situation before. I'm not going to lie to you. We can say yes. Not bestie, we're just male. Yeah, I had
That's I'm bestie with the talk here. We are not talking
but I'm talking about my experience. I'm talking about my experience now.
Bestie, just
Go on.
Can I talk? Okay, so I'm going to use, it's not easy to say that, okay, we'll just do this, just demarcate, what do you want to call it? Just create the boundaries or anything. It's not easy to say. Okay, fine. My HOD said something that they could have walked away or something. She's going to be confused. Yes, it's very easy. She's going to be confused. But she could have taken time, like leave, to just find out what's wrong or to just settle her mind. I won't lie to you. I wish I did that. I won't lie. That's what I'm going to say here. I wish I had the time to just think through about everything. I was very confused.
Why put yourself in a situation where it
Because
will get you confused?
I had my male friend first before I met my boyfriend.
Okay, in the situation where you have in this situation,
Yes.
wait, listen, in this situation,
Yes. No, show your question now. Yes, please, let's scatter it. Hold on.
Victor, wait.
in this situation where you have your boyfriend or your girlfriend before meeting somebody, you now tag a bestie.
No,
what can you
no,
say
I
in
met.
that sense?
I met my best friend. My best
Now,
friend will be
okay,
friends.
you had the bestie before you.
Yes.
Why did you have a relationship where you know you have a bestie that you can't do without?
No, I never said I couldn't do without the boyfriend. No, I never said. Because nobody. No, wait. You guys don't know my heart, so you can't tell me I can't do without my male best friend. That's what you people are saying. That I didn't mention to anybody that I said I can't do without him. No, I only said. I only said. You guys can't know my heart. I only said I was confused at that point. I wish I took the break. I wish I could correct some things, but I can't correct it. So definitely I need to move on, and which I did have corrected.
Wait,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
That moving on that she moved on, that's her overcoming the flesh. You see it?
Give Apostle, be Apostle Tito.
I get this to say.
Wait.
Apostle,
Okay, let's look at this from this angle. Let's look at it from this angle. Now, we are not fighting, we are trying to balance something. But let's not play with whatever we are discussing. Now, let's look at it from this angle. Now, you found somebody on the way, and the person approached you that both of you should be on something or should be doing something, maybe relationship or whatever. Now, you have people you know before. As a friend, whether male or female. You understand? Now, what you are taking, the step you are taking, accepting what that person is giving to you is that you are separating yourself, giving a caution, a road between you and the people you know before. Not because you don't like them, not because you hate them, but for you to accept this person that talked to you, you are indirectly saying that, okay, I have found this person which I can be with. 20 friends cannot live for 20 years. Yeah. Do you understand? So you have found this person that you accepted his offer. So that means you are indirectly saying with your action that there's going to be a limit with the people I know before. That's what you are placing. So when you are now more into these people you know before, what you are trying to tell this person is that you are just my handbag, but I have people I'm inside their bag. That's what you are saying. So I'm not against whether bestie or what bestie, but if we want to follow in accordance in where we dwell in this kingdom, Christendom, now let's take it like that. If you know your weakness, then your bestie should be your fellow on the same gender. I'm not against you not having a cross gender, but I'm only saying if you know your kind of personality, but there should be a boundary of people you call bestie. What do you mean by bestie? What? Honestly, what are you talking about, bestie? What do you mean by this person is my bestie? Is your bestie is touching your sensitive part of your body? Is your bestie? What are you saying? Hold on. It's your bestie. Hold on. It's your bestie. There are some certain things you do before her, which you know that this is something that should be the person I'm in courtship with or whatever. Even the person you are in courtship with, in as much you have not paid on your head, there are still a caution. Yeah. So what do you mean by bestie? Is he a partner in fornication or what?
Wait. Bring this thing and talk to me.
Sir, wait. He that knoweth the truth and does it. You understand?
Let's be honest. Now, let's be honest. For example, now let's make a clarity. A married woman. Then he has a friend that they grew up together before he met the husband. Now, you as a married woman, does it mean that you now hate the people you grew up with together? No. It doesn't mean, right? So, but in as small you are not married, there is a boundary. Yeah. Even in those days when we now sit down, we now start playing, when she have not married, we are still the same. Just the way we are here now. You understand? There are some things now I cannot do in as small, even if you are my friend. But there are some things we will not do again. There are some play we will not play again. Not because I hate you, but I have made a decision that this is who I will submit to. So if you now say you are bestie, then let your bestie be defined and let there be caution.
I think, let's
that is all.
Let nobody talk.
That is all. Wow, that is all.
Moses!
Look at.
I will seize this mic.
Listen to me. Apostle, I've said it before. Initially, I don't want to say anything about this. You know, submission and love goes together. Wait. Apostle, don't talk. There's nothing like bestie. You waiting bestie day. You now love your bestie more than your boyfriend, or spending more time with your bestie more than your boyfriend, and chatting some kind of things that is improper. No, now there are some things.
It's okay. Apostle has said it all. Apostle has answered
you. No, maybe share their point. Because now this bestie, some people for years never see Greece saying I don't see. They never see Greece saying I don't see. You think you don't see?
Wait. Let me say something. See, you see, each and every one of us, we have what moves us. Like for me now, I just like attention. But for the next person now, the person might like gift or might like touch. Now you have a bestie. You guys are going out. Come, let's go to this place. What did you do today? All those things. The girl started, a girl or a guy, you have started receiving some signals that was not your thought before. Now, little by little, your attention is drifting away from your relationship, be it a boy or a girl, to your bestie. Then, and probably you now spend time more with your bestie. Maybe your partner, the girl or the man, always travel away for job. And you now have time now to spend with your bestie more. And you're receiving, if you're a person that like gifts or that likes eating out, and the bestie discover that thing. Let's go out. Let's do this. The bestie might be intentionally single, so that the other partner will get the signal. Okay, let me end this. I'm comfortable with this person. So you get, we should just know how to put some certain limits to everything. When we see that relationship is a choice, you choose to be with somebody, you choose to love somebody, you choose to stay with somebody. So it's your decision. You having a bestie is you are indirectly telling yourself, be it a guy or a girl, that okay, I'm opening my relationship. So that with time you will fall out of love for one and go with the other. That's what I see there.
I think from here, I will also say this for the sake of those who are watching, honestly. Now, these people that come up with the relay of bestie, they are players. Because if somebody wants to be honest with you and he knows that you are into relationship, then I don't see the reason why you are petting around and make it, it's not only girls that seduce now. Yeah. So I don't know why you are so, as a guy, you are just hanging around trying to break other people's happiness, which is wrong. So when you say bestie, then let the bestie discuss with you and your guy, or with you and your girl. So make it, if you so much like the person, then bring in to your mix. Not in discussion, but let it be presented that if you are not there, if your guy is not there, then this boy is not there. The bestie or whatever you call it is not there. So we have to be very cautious, because these are the things that lead most of these youth into some acts that tomorrow will not learn it into marriage, because you have bestie. So by the time you are now in marriage, maybe you travel to another place, you now have a negative chat with that person. And that now breaks home. There are many things that break home these days. We have to be very conscious as a Christian.
So that being said, like everyone has said, I feel like once you're going into a relationship, just know that if you have a best friend, quote and unquote, of the opposite sex, there needs to be an absolute limitation. You cannot be going on dates. Because you're going out with someone, it's a date. What is a date? Going out with someone, on a special occasion. You need to reduce it, because the time, like I don't know who said it, the time you're supposed to be spending with your partner, you're spending it with your best friend. How can your boyfriend then grow to be your best friend if there is no space for that to happen? So, guys, we need to let's all take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, everybody. Because guys, it was hectic. So just one last thing. I saw this one. This one is church related. So a Nigerian lady in UK, she said, the caption, this Instagram, they have a way of giving caption. It said, Nigerian lady shares her unforgettable experience at a non-African UK church. UK'd. This UK'd is So, according to her post, she said that I went to church a lot last year. Going to church, in brackets, non-African ones in the UK, is such a wholesome and a wonderful experience. It's a good way to be part of a community, especially as an immigrant with no family here. She said no one is trying to win your soul or use you for miracle experimentations, and the sermons are free of patriarchal and other ridiculous content. You just sit back, enjoy the music that brought you there. Usually we go for Catholic masses, but last Sunday they went to a Pentecost and they enjoyed it. It was giving Hillsong, it was giving Women of Faith, it was giving Ron Kennelly and Don Moen vibe. So now, my question is that, are we going to church just for the music? Because she said you just sit back and enjoy the music that brought you there. So that means she went there for the music. Now, when she said, because she put win, no one is trying to win your soul. What does that even mean?
Does that even make sense?
Because according to the Bible, we as Christians, as we are following God, right? And what did Jesus do? Jesus was what? Fish. He said, go and I'll make you fishers of men. You go to, because see this life. Life is just gradually going. See, Jesus is coming. Open your ear. Jesus is coming. Oh my God. Win souls when you can. Because her saying, for me, I just felt offended. that no one is trying to win your soul. Excuse me, sis. What do you mean? Say that you don't want your own soul to be won. Which one is the generalization? So what's your take on
From
that?
our perspective, the word or the phrase winning soul is actually wrong, because that's the commandment as children of God. We are supposed to win soul and multiply. But looking at, if I want to put myself in her shoes, let me talk, maybe I don't want to use devil's advocate now. For example, what I think she's trying to talk about is the ridiculousness that centers around the African religion system. That is what she's trying to say, that they don't have that in the UK or in that church she attended to. No, we know the foolishness sometimes that has eaten up our common sense when it comes to religion, where you are coming from. When we see all those we see all those things now. Last week, we know what was going on BBC last week. You understand? And it's not just that. We've seen so many growing up. We've seen so many videos. What she means by miracle experimentation. We've seen so many disgusting things. I've watched so many. A pastor will be stepping on people. They're all Africans. Or they flogging. Say flog the devil. Flog the devil. No, she's talking about those things are not present there. Now, when you take away poverty, you take away illiteracy. Okay, you take it. I think one way or the other, I'm so sorry to use this, because one way or the other, I believe the way we practice religion or Christianity in Africa is as if you're brainwashing people. So that is what I think she's talking about missing. Apart from the fact that she's saying winning, so which maybe that's not what she actually means. But I think that is the core point she's talking about. So that's my own opinion. So she might be wrong in that aspect, but maybe she said the vibe it's giving, fine. As well, my own take is that we should do what is right, whether you're in the Africa or you're out of Africa, as Africans, as non-Africans, as foreigners. We should actually stick to the undiluted truth. What should be done, what not should be done. Even the people she is talking about, the women of faith, these are all gospel listeners that we ourselves will listen to. The other time, I think it was in 2018 or 2017, Ilson came to Nigeria for a concert. We've had even foreign people come to Nigeria for a concert. And we all attend. You understand? So that is what I believe she's talking about. Like, those ridiculousness that surrounds how some Christianities are practiced in Nigeria is what is not there. That is what I think our comment is about.
If we want to be honest with ourselves, some of the things that we are saying, it's hectic, Because I don't think because you want to do miracle for someone, should be laying on the person, doing press up. You are showing us your athletic. You are doing press up. I don't vote to that. No.
Shaking the men.
This girl.
I see one person that.
Only the female shaking the men. The female was coming, you had them. The man,
The thing is, what I've got to say is that, like, I don't know, like in these UK churches, they don't. I'm not sure. I've not experienced any of theirs, because when I went to the UK, I still redeem. I went to bomb me where I shall go that redeem by force by fire. But like the thing is, I'm not sure in these non-African churches they understand spiritual realm and physical realm, because this spiritual realm is. Do you agree with me that is real? Yeah. You agree with me that is real? Now, like. There've been some stories about Jesus being black and Jesus being white and all of that. I don't really want to go into that. But if there's actually spiritual realm, they would, because most of the people that are going to those churches are just going to feel the atmosphere and go and listen to the song. They will go back and go and do what they're not supposed to do, fornicate. And you see situations whereby, like you just see, I'm homosexual, I'm hetero, I'm this one sexual, this one. They don't even know that is what they're fighting with them spiritually. They think it's just normal. You see the difference. So like the only thing is now our hypocrisy in Africa has made this thing look like a joke thing, and has made people actually get tired of it easily. Because there was a particular time before I became a new breeder that I didn't even like to go to church. If I just tell this apostle, I'm so sorry. When you started your ministration, you come out here, I'm just looking at you, I see this nigga. What is this guy doing? You started again. It's not my fault. It's the mentality. You understand? But like after testifying to it and receiving my own, I'm gonna be play. Oh. So it's real. I feel like it's actually not our fault. I see her perspective, but that part of her writing, nobody is trying to win, so that is wrong. Imagine. So what is the point of you? What are you calling yourself a Christian, or you're just going there to go and enjoy the
You could
Hill
have as
song?
well have gone
Do you
for a
understand?
concert. I mean,
Excuse me, I have to say something. Don't forget that Christianity came to Africa by the Europeans, from the Europeans. Now, before they came, we had our own religion before. So why there's an evangelism going on in Africa is because we had our religion before. Now they were trying to change us from what we had to what they want us to have. In their own country, their religion is Christianity. That is their own. So they are not winning anybody because that's what they are. That's what they are. But we were not. So till today, there are still some people in Africa, in Nigeria, that are still not Christians. So if probably you go to, just why you see in African churches, you see they are buttressing more on evangelism, even when they have enough members. Still redeem, have many as you can have. So evangelism, you understand? And also, we should not also neglect the gathering of brethren, as Hebrews 10:25 said. So we should not neglect that one. It brings cheer to the body of Christ. That's where we go to fellowship, to dance, to receive the word. Come and commune, come together in oneness, in happiness, to give praises to the Lord God, because he said, where 2 or 3 are gathered, my presence is there. So also, she's right in some way and she's wrong in some way.
And for what Victor said, is actually very correct. Back in Africa, we always have spiritual battle to fight, whether you like it or not. You always have something to fight. It's either your landlords they pursue you or your neighbor they pursue you. You understand? But if you go to these Western words, basically everything is there. There's light. There's good government. So they see it as no need to pray. What are we praying for when we already have the dividends? So she just, all those newly relocated people, their mindset, when they see that maybe there is light, this one, they just believe that you don't need to pray again. They forget say wish. As apostle, wish they from Africa go beat person for abroad. You don't need visa. He go fly, go beat you there. You understand? I saw a story on Instagram. The man said he has been in US for 30 years, nothing to write home about. Now Lagos, he saw himself in Lagos. The guy, she's just, so we should not remove spirituality from Christianity. And even if maybe you have gotten everything, you can never stop praying. Apostle Joshua Selman said something. He says somebody that does not pray is proud. He's proud. He's only a humble person that prays because you need God. So all the issue is just saying with a silly mind, a shallow mind. She never seen problem. If a problem, attack him.
Okay, let me quickly react to some issue that came to my ear when our brother was saying. Now, the first thing is put the camera so that they will see me very well. The first thing here is that white men did not bring or introduce Jesus to us. Referring you to Ethiopia eunuch in the Bible. It didn't say America eunuch, Ethiopia eunuch. Now, the oldest technology is in Egypt. The first university was found in Mali. So we must understand some certain things that was not introduced to us. It's just that they came and tempered on the ignorance of our fathers. They just came here and they just feel that they are the one that brought us up and they are the one that nurtured us. What is Christianity? Christo, from the word Christ. The anointed one. That is Christianity, Christ, Christo, anointed one. So it is Africa that Christianity started. We started it. But the problem we're having is that it was because the tradition work was more than the practice of this Christianity. Now, one thing we have to get here clearly is that we have bring the word to the church instead of bringing the church to the word. That is the reason why he made that comment and said, there is nobody winning my soul and all of that, because we are looking for free to air. That's what we are looking for. In this generation, we are looking for free to air. One of the things I want to say is that one thing that human being hates most is order. We hate order. That is why even in in one country, they blow one way. Do you understand? Maybe you know the country. So there's a, even when traffic is red, they still pass. Do you understand? Because we hate order. Where we stay and say this thing is not good. We don't want that. That is human being. We don't want. Even what's supposed to keep Adam and Eve in the garden was order. Don't touch this thing. They want to touch it. Just because somebody have, because it has been there, right? Now, the Satan also came with their own conviction to come and enlighten them. So that is how the Christianity was, or the move of the Christianity was. Do you understand? So one thing I want to say here is that when you say there is no cajoling and all that, now, I'm not saying that there is no people who don't have pastoral ethics that are doing extra biblical action, which are not included in the scripture. So that is not what I'm countering now. Now, I'm only saying that despite of the things that are happening around, there is what we call spiritual realities. And spiritual realities is something that you cannot achieve or overcome with your knowledge or your philosophy. You must attend to it spiritually. You must be fixed to it spiritually. You must discipline everything you have to discipline spiritually. That is one thing we have to know. So even if there are a lot of letters and all of that is flying all over, people are giving false prophecies and all of that, we thank God for their life. But one thing that we are saying is that there are still people who God are raising genuinely. And one thing you also know that there is still what we call spiritual problems. Now, I don't want to mention because of community rules. There are some certain things that we now practice. Even dog take Holy Communion. Maybe you might have seen that one. In churches these days, I'm telling you, I've read about it. How they were giving dog Holy Communion. So a sacred thing has been punctured with iniquity. So we now see it to be normal. In this generation, when you are abnormal, you are seen to be abnormal. Yes. When you are abnormal, you are seen to be normal. So when you criticize this thing, because lie has stayed long, so you now become like a rebel because you bring the truth. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. So one thing we have to also know here is that people travel and say, there is light, there is this, there is that, but yet there is still persecution in the spirit. They don't say all this molestation. Do you think you sleeping in the dream and somebody came and started to molest you is normal? It's not normal. Okay, you doing all kinds of things and you are seeing, even physically, things are stagnant and all over, and you think these things are normal. They are not normal. Even if there is light, there is this, there is that, there are still people, I always say this, because you are under a stage light does not make the light of God to be in your life. Because you can be under a stage light and you are in darkness. So we must know these things. So we shouldn't compare ourselves with people who don't have rudiment.
As long as you can see the evidence.
That is the fact. They don't have rudiment. Many things are happening out there. They are not saying it. No, just because Africa are open and they are ignorant of it, that they have led the place of study, they now feel that these people are the ones that will model us. I can name many European countries that even Africa wealth built. Is it not the ignorance they are working on? Yes. So let's not forget about this thing. If you work in abroad, they will take tax from you. That means you are working for the government. So what are we saying? The money they use in develop many countries, I will not mention them for security purpose, was duped from Africa. During COVID-19, we don't know what happened in Kano. We know all these things. Flights were moving. What are they doing? Mining our stuff, taking it to their country, and we now strongly to get visa. And because of 1, 2, or 3 guns that is shot, they will tag you as a terrorist country.
Do you understand?
But they are killing people every day in their own country. They don't tag that. I'm not talking to anybody, but I'm only saying that this is the fact. Because if we know this, if you put book on the ground now and you put money on the ground, an African man will rather choose money than to study. And this is what the other people are using to enslave us, because that book, when they study, they can collect back that your money.
And sorry guys, like my experience in the gym, like it has, whenever I'm gymming, like these guys are always telling me, bro, your genetics is, you African people, your genetics is strong. Yo, this is that, this is that. Like, there was a particular day, thank God for today's podcast, but like there was a particular day that I sat and I thought about it. I'm not mocking anybody. Ọlọ́run mo dúpẹ́. I'm thankful for very good health and sound body. And wow, I want to be black again if I come back to this life. But like the truth is that before I was born, my mom prayed spiritually. If I'm born perfect, it's normal. I went through the spiritual process. But you, before you were born, now cigar they smoke. Now chai they drink. Wait, I don't know what they do now. Everything. No, let's be real here. If you go now worship you now go there, go bow down. I don't know the spiritual thing. They are dealing with you spiritually, you don't even know. You think HIV is normal, it's not normal. You think all this Lufthansa health issue or mad, you think it's normal, it's not normal. They want buy a share or more. You don't know. So like this spirituality is very, very real and it shouldn't be joked with, even though at the end of the day we are all sinners. Nobody's perfect, but it's real. Do you understand? So like whenever I'm being asked why is my genetic good, I want to explain, but I cannot explain because they look at me like as if I'm abnormal. Meanwhile, I'm doing that is normal. Do you understand? You understand? Exactly.
Truth be told, like in a lot of all this, you guys might say, oh, there is light, there is what, water, but you see of all this homosexuality. It's spiritual. But they don't see it as spiritual. They will tag it as it's just a hormonal something. They'll turn it into medical stuff and make it look absolutely normal. But these are the things that, are spiritually disturbing them. People are just coming and you see churches that are blessing man and man, woman and woman. Like, so like, from what she said, all I could just pick was her saying, "Oh, nobody's trying to win your soul." That was what got me offended, because winning soul it's a commandment.
Yes, no.
It might even be your friend. It's not saying, oh, you must carry pangolo and megaphone and be shouting on the road. No, it might just be from calling someone. Someone might be having a downtime and just speaking something into their life. Look, God loves you. Send them a message, send them a Bible passage or something. Just encourage them. So that being said, if we go on and on, we will not finish this
I want to say something. Sorry.
2 seconds.
Yes. Okay, so when I was growing up, there's this book that I used to read, and that book, like, it says that, when you win a soul, there's this mansion in heaven, which I know is there for me, that, it's built with gold. So in that book too, I also read something that, you will not win soul. You will not, like, your own will not be one kutukpe. It can be good though, but it's just one small, house that, as you are winning souls more, angels will be building the mansion and you'll build and build. And the person that will win the most souls is going to get the biggest mansion. And that being said, has always sticked in my head that, this race, and also I just feel like as Christians, we just have to, because with what is going on in this world now, a lot of people are backslided. Yeah. A lot of people, in fact, they don't even want to hear anything about church again. We are going to, and actually, sometimes I don't blame them. I just feel like exactly from the environment, the way we grew up, and a lot of things that you see, like even the man of God, emoji, they are doing, and some miracles that you say, if you be looking, is this miracle? They have also mocked things of God in ways that you make you feel like I'm not stupid. I can see clearly that this is, So I just want us to say that as a Christian, also we should put our best in trying to win souls back to Christ, because real time, the end is here. The end is really here, guys, and a lot is going on in the world. But God is just going to help us to bring His people back to the church. You understand? So as best as you can, try to speak to people, try to call people to church.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah. So according to what she said, even the Bible said, "He that winneth his soul is wise, and there is joy over his soul that repented, and that is won." Yesterday I came to rehearsals. I came in the morning, then I came in the evening. I was telling Alile, I said, "Come, after all this thing, what they do, so person don't make careful now die." No, because sometimes I'm scared. Like after the person go now die, after then God will not tell you to get there behind me. I don't know, So I was just telling her, God, please, if I have anything in my heart, please purge me clean. So we should live our life as Christ-like, forgive and move on. Do your life.
Thank you so much, guys. I hope that you enjoyed these reactions that we reacted to. you know, the reactor and the reactee. Anyways, sit back and I hope you guys enjoy. Please do well to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be bringing you more and more juicy topics. Thank you. Till we see you next time. Bye.